Here is our demonstration for TapTapFeedback. First of all, you'll see that this file is transparent and your buyer will have a very simple URL to go to. In this case, TapTapFeedback.com /702. This is a profile you will have set up, which takes only about 5 minutes. When the visitor comes, they will have the opportunity to log in. If they've got a username and password, they can immediately enter the profile and begin reviewing. If not, they will come to register, entering in some very simple information, selecting the account type, which in this case we are a buyer. These profiles are free. They enter in information like city, state, zip, phone number, etc. When they click send registration, a link goes to their email. They confirm their account and now they're ready to log in. So here we go, logging in as a buyer. So no longer is it transparent. You can now enter the information directly. And what you'll see is the top of the profile includes home, the logo, of course, a picture of myself, excitingly telling my buyer that we have an offer. If you'd like to share additional property listings, here we've selected a listing on Realtor.com. You can include that information so that the person can click it on their smartphones and go and find out information like 4-bedroom, 2,282 feet, etc. So now that we've shown you that, we are going to go through and click the features you have asked each property showing visitor to rate. So we'll go through and it's a simple 1 through 5 star. And again, here we have bedroom 2, bedroom 3, second bathroom, how they feel about the home layout. In this case, we're going to take the role on of somebody who is somewhat disappointed in this property. So as we go through, again, we click the stars. It takes 30 to 60 seconds to complete. A buyer can complete it walking through. The bottom ones are the most interesting ones. You know, how do they feel about the price of the property? What is their likelihood to make an offer? Overall rating of the property. And in this case, we are going to include some feedback, some text feedbacks. So what we're including here is this property, it was a little bit old, it's going to require some construction, so we're not very likely to make an offer. We're going to go to a different property. As you know, people who go through homes oftentimes take pictures with their smartphone, and in this case we did. We're going to include that with our review because as a buyer we're going to want this information organized for ourselves, and this is very useful for you as well. We include the photo information, we click submit. Now immediately a couple things happen. The first, an email is sent to the buyer thanking them for visiting the property. This is a customized message you can set. You can set it based on how their rating was overall of the property. You may include links to some of your other properties. Very powerful. But secondly, this is the part that is most important to the seller and to you. So in this case, we've named the property Rob's Realty, and you can go through and you can see how this particular potential buyer rated each of the features you asked them to rate. As a seller, you'll be interested to see if they took pictures of anything. What we've included is an automated way to see that, and again, the picture of me being excited, telling my seller we have a buyer. And then secondly, and this is the information that is helpful after you've had a few showings, we take you to a very powerful, again, smartphone friendly format of here's all the information. So first, here's the property information, again, Rob's Realty with a fictitious address. You can look at the data by the reviews for the past week, as well as the reviews for the past 4 weeks. In this case, these pie charts are going to be the same because the reviews have all been within the last week. As you scroll down, again, you'll see the ratings for each of the features that you've selected in total. When you get to the bottom, it will show you, in this case, buyer@envyhost.com. It'll show you what their commentary was. Property was dated, and again, we can scroll up, we can go to the top. The filter allows you to filter by various features. TapTapFeedback, the most powerful realty tool.